Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shapeless Skyrim. My name is Tori.
My name is Tyler. Today we are going to be checking out 3 mods that will improve your mage experience within Skyrim.
Sure
so
will.
we got our hoods
we got
on.
Jan all maged out ready to go for this one.
So the reason we're here on this bright sunny day checking out how Jan looks is because that's going to be important for mod number 1, which is true alteration armor visuals.
Yeah, so this mod is going to take... I mean, we all know that when you're a mage, you want to not use armor. You'd rather wear these cool-ass robes and then go ahead and use your, like, ebonyflesh, oakflesh, ironfelsh, all of those types of things. But they don't always look the coolest, so this mod gives you some nice visual enhancements to those armors.
This mod is recommended by the Gordo Man.
Thanks, the Gordo Man. You can also suggest him on Discord if you have one you want to suggest later on, you know, for future episodes.
Hey, check it out.
Not you, Tyler. I don't care what you want.
Oh, apparently they list in the mod description that these effects were in the game, but they were just removed before launch and then not even updated for Skyrim Special Edition. So
Weird.
They didn't
No, come on,
necessarily
Bethesda.
make anything.
Huh. They just
kind of they were in the source codes.
They just unlocked it. Okay, well, I guess let's just kind of try out this first one. So I'm going to start with Oakflesh. So you just cast it as per normal. Whoa. Look at how, like, metallic you look.
Whoa.
Dude, that is sick look. Okay. So, look on the shoulder. You can kind of see that it's, like, the tree. Like, it actually is, like, a sort of barky-looking flesh.
Yeah. It's got the...
Oh, that's... And you look kind of oil-slicked as well. I kind of like that, like a little swamp boy.
Yeah, it's like you're a nasty boy that just got out of a huge vat of oil.
Oh my god, dude, this is sick looking. This is way fucking cooler than just like a little glowy outline. Okay, let's try out Ironfelsh.
Much darker.
Yeah, much more of a... Yeah, just
a
straight up
harsher,
like
contrast.
Yep, darker, more metallic look. Kind of, yeah, like a dirty steel ingot or something.
I really, really like this.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of these. These are sweet. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's try Stoneflesh now.
Yep.
Okay, a little bit green. Yeah, it looks like kind of the rock texture that you can see. Like, oh, it's so weird how it's like just faintly...
It's
faintly metallic. That is really, really cool.
It's similar, and I think the only reason it's got the, like, kind of metallic-y look is because it's like it fades with the camera and everything, so it gives it like a gloss, but like you can definitely tell the difference between like Oakflesh, which had the more barky look, and Stoneflesh. Like, it is a clear difference. I really like this, and I'm amazed all they did really was just restore it from the resources that were already there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try out Ebonyflesh. Oh, all right, that's sick.
Wow.
Oh, dude, this one is sick.
That one is super cool.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I love that.
I'm very into this.
You wouldn't want to attack that. Like, it
No.
still boosts your defenses, but now you have the added benefit of, like, now I actually look dope using this.
Okay, there is one final one here, which is a special one that you can get late into the College of Winterhold, which is Dragonhide. And this one is a master level, so let's go ahead and use both hands to cast this good skin. Dragonhide take 2. Longer wait time. Get it, Jan. Channel it. Go time.
Oh, he's feeling it.
He's not feeling it.
No,
he likes
no,
he loves the skin.
Hey, he's
in.
nervous. He's got a lot of people watching him right now. He's nervous. Okay, Tori? Give him a break.
Okay, let's just give him some time to let the beta.
This happens to a lot of men of a certain age.
Okay, Dragonhide, take 3. Jan, you got this. You're my good special boy. Don't let anyone tell you different.
It looks like it wasn't happening last night, so we're going to give it a try today. Wow.
Dude,
Whoa.
that is sick looking. It's kind of pulsing almost.
Yeah, so this is the one that they said... This one they did tweak a little bit because they felt the Dragonhide one that was already there was a little bit like lackluster. It didn't really do a lot. So this one is animated in this one.
And it's sick looking. Dude, I love that. The scales just kind of like creeping around you and kind of pulsing in and out. this makes me actually want to use the different like armored spells as a mage. Whereas before I never did. I was always just like, oh, let's wear the best armor and I'll just cast some spells if I want. No, this is really, really cool.
This is sick. If you got this along with, because I personally, I don't think these spells are nearly strong enough for what they should do, because all of the mage equipment, it doesn't really protect you. So
nah, it's weak boy shit.
Yeah, so I personally think they should be way stronger. So if you pair this with a mod that like strengthens the effects of like Oakflesh and whatnot, it would be really good. Great recommendation and great execution from the mod creator too. Holy hell, you nailed it. Yeah. If I was doing a mage playthrough, this is a necessary mod. Like 100% guaranteed I'm going to have this on.
Yep. All right, well, I'm going to kill this guy, and after that, we'll probably have to run from the law into mod number 2.
Get it over quick. Oh.
Yeah. Yep. Is there any other kind of
You just kind of hit him in the side of the head.
Yeah, I just gave him a little bonk. Tyler, welcome to mod number 2, where we begin inside the College of Winterhold in the Arcanium.
So you're going to go to the Arcanium, and you will see a merchant who is in the background right now for mod number 2, which is called Become a Channeler.
So you go up to this guy, Crane Channel Master. Love the name. And I also love, look, he's sort of got those like those headphones that sit around your neck.
Need something?
Yeah, he's got some wireless, like
it's pretty
some older
sick.
wireless headphones.
What a cool dude.
Need something?
What this is going to do is he will sell you the spells necessary for this mod, which will allow you to do summons, but continuously instead of just cast it and then forget about it.
Yeah, you have to sort of channel it and use your power the entire time it's going. So let me just get some of the different channel things here. So we have Dremora Lord, sure, Familiar, Fire Mage, Flame Atronach, all sorts of these different channelable things. You just buy those spell tomes and we're good to go. So I think let's go find an open field or maybe group of enemies that we can go try this out on. Okay, so we come here to this field now so that we can show you what this channeling is like. So I'm right now channeling a Familiar, and you'll notice that I'm not just summoning it and letting it go. I have to continuously hold my finger on the button. You are continuously channeling this power either until you let go of the button, so if I let go, it disappears immediately, or until your magicka pool runs out. But you can just recast it very simply.
Thelawfull, Thelawfull gets a it just works for this one, because that is impressive.
It just works.
That is really impressive. The other thing to note with this mod is that you should not dual cast the same one, because it's not going to do anything. You're just going to drain magicka faster.
It's just going to be a twice as fast magicka drain on that. So there's all kinds of the different creatures that you can channel on here. There's just loads of them. But the main point is that you do have to channel them. You can't just cast them and let them go, which I think is almost a more realistic, or at least a different style of magicka if you're playing as someone who has to really like focus on what you're doing instead of just like, oh no, I just cast it and then it ran away or whatever.
And you can channel a dragon.
Fucking God!
That's no God. He's not very good at flying. He's drunk as hell because it's Tori's dragon. So it's just perpetually
if you're drunk. You will channel it to fucking God. I don't want him anymore. I'm gonna get rid of him.
So you're probably like, okay, what's the like real appeal of this though? Is that they can't be defeated in combat. So they will continue to attack until you let go or your magicka runs out.
Well, let's go test that out on these boys. Hey, do you wanna try and hurt my creature? Do it. I dare you.
I think we got to make them mad for
now.
Wow.
Oh
God,
what's going
that's why
on?
they're not intimidated.
No, because they're also magical beings in their own right. All right, well, I'm gonna get this party started.
Holy
here.
shit, that was Chris Angel. That's Chris Angel in Skyrim.
He just mind cucked us.
It's not dying because as long as you hold it, it stays alive. It's really slow though.
That's a really cool, unique thing, because it's kind of like a give and take. Like, okay, you do have to hold your hand down on the button, but you don't have to worry about it dying.
Tori, while you're summoning people to fight them, I'm just going to run
Sure.
down the list of everything that is available to you.
Please do.
So the different channel spells you have are Control Enemy, Familiar, Mud Crab, Flame Atronach, Frost Atronach, Dremora Lord, Storm Atronach, Fire Mage, Zombie, Zombie Soldier, Dragon, Twin Flames, Lich, and Mammoth.
That's a lot of different boys you could bring into this world to fight for you. That's like a good comprehensive list. It's not just like, oh, you can do a Dremora Lord. You know, like I feel like a lot of mods would do something like that where it's like just the Demon Lord. But this gives you all sorts of options, and I really respect that.
Yeah, it's a full conjuration special, and again, if you're doing a mage playthrough, I see this as necessary. There's one spell called Twin Flames to compensate for twin souls.
Yep, that's what I have on right now. You can see that I have two different.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 2 Flame Atronachs. This is sweet. This is like maybe one of my favorite like summonable mods we've ever showcased because it's actually like I can see this being something I would really love to use in the course of like a real gameplay scenario, you know?
And it would be interesting to use because you can cast it out, hold it until like everyone is distracted with the one person and then maybe do something else. Like there's a lot of use cases for it.
Yeah.
And especially because they don't die.
Yeah, that's like a number one thing right there is like these boys ain't getting hurt, so they're just going to do a good job fighting for you. Now let's see about this dragon, see if he's sobered up a little bit. Come on, do something incredible. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. The other great thing about this mod is that we can say, no, we didn't do anything. The channeling did it.
Yeah, that's exactly right,
then
yeah.
We can get off scot-free right into mod number 3.
Well, I think we should do that. I'm just going to bring this this dragon back to fuck them up, and as he's taking care of them, we'll make our way to the next and final mod of the day.
You just hold on to that, and we just run away. You just keep them busy. You just hold on to the spell, and we run away.
See, how far away can we get before it stops working?
I don't think it will stop working. I think he'll just stay in combat.
Wow, this truly is the perfect scapegoat for crime, isn't it? Oh God, Rorik's dead.
Oh, get out of there.
Well, Tyler, it's a whiteout blizzard, which means only one thing. We are near the College of Winterhold.
And we gotta get inside.
We sure
mod
do.
Number 3, which is Mage Tower Player Home, Aschan. And this is recommended by Ace of Pie, aka Absolution 359. We're just gonna do Ace of Pie though.
Yeah, that's so many words, so many letters. I can't handle all that. So
that's a lot of typing.
Here's the tower home, but let me show you on the map just so you're crystal clear here. It is just a little bit south of Winterhold. It's just right outside the city gates, up on this ledge, and it's a beautiful, very magical looking exterior here.
Perfectly built in, like perfect location for it.
Yeah.
It is such a great design on the outside. It's like tucked right into the mountains. It's got that mythical feel, so you know, like, okay, this is definitively like a mage player home. And another great fit for kind of capping off your mage playthrough in Skyrim.
Yeah, it gives a home for your mage. Let's get inside. Whoa,
wow.
We thought the outside looked magical. Holy shit.
The inside is very magical and using a lot of the College of Winterhold like designs in terms of like the stone walls taken from the college, but like beefing it up. Like there's just so much to look at.
Yeah, like it's a real like overload of colors, and every single little corner in this place is just packed to the brim with detail, whether it's hanging weapons, mannequins, bookshelves with all kinds of like littered decor, plants strung everywhere, bones. I mean,
so there is going to be a ton of both just static decor items that aren't going to do anything, but then a lot of it is also unique named storage. So you can see that, like, you know, history and lore, nonfiction. So that stuff is custom unique storage. Whereas, like, you know, the books next to it, that was just kind of like, these are clutter.
Right.
It's made to look good.
Yep. And boy, does it.
It really does. Like, you went 150% into the design, and it shows. God damn, the clutter looks amazing.
Yeah, this is all really good. I love the colors. I just love all of the details. And it is a 3-room house. So you can see it's not a ton of space, but there are multiple rooms. So let's start with the basement. Just go through this trap door.
Hey, Tori, if it's your own house, why does it need a trap door?
Oh, just so you feel sneaky, you know?
I guess. Wow. Holy shit, love that design.
Yeah, this is... This might be one of the coolest, like, forges, because it's not big, but it makes a statement, you know?
It really does. That's the perfect way to put it. It's a statement piece, and it looks magical. Like, just look at that.
Yeah, I really love it. And I love the way that the workbench is kind of built into a wooden bench here, so it's like they just do a good job of making it not the typical design. It's just a little bit flashy here. I love that because it's like a small, you know, blacksmithery at your house, that the smelting pot is just a tiny little pot of molten metal. It's not a full giant smelter.
Yeah, because maybe as a mage, you're not making large-scale weapons. Like, you're just making rings or such.
Yeah, exactly. And
Weapon
again, small but very efficient use of all of this space. And like everywhere you look, you're like, yep, that was thought about. That was a detail that was thought about. It wasn't just thrown together. Dude, Tim the Toolman would love this little section.
Let's see the second floor. So we saw the main floor. Why don't we hit up that second floor to check out, like, the bedroom area?
Oh, yeah.
So again, lots of that College of Winterhold design while still separating it, because in the base game, you know, the only, like, magical place for you is the College of Winterhold. Like, you get the Archmage's bedroom. But now you have, like, a secondary place still close to Winterhold, so maybe you got, like, tenured as the Archmage, and you got enough
You're
money.
worried about achieving tenure in Skyrim too.
Yeah. So you got a raise, and now, you know, you could afford the place outside of Winterhold.
Oh, that was a powerful sneeze. I really love the static storage in this home. I mean, we say that about every home, but I love how every modder does it a little bit in their own style, you know? Like
that is also what I like seeing. Everyone's got their unique style. That's a great built-in right there with the keys.
It really is.
That's a great built-in. Now, Tori, in the middle, is that a tub?
Oh, Tyler, you know it's a tub, but it's not just a tub, Tyler. It's a nasty bath for nasty little magic wielders.
Oh, for your magical tootsies to soak in.
Yeah, this is where the mystical like to soak their assholes in. Get it nice.
Yeah,
and
because
filthy.
you can tell that tree is, like, you know, giving you energy. It's kind of like putting it in the water and then making your toes extra scrumptious for the day.
Sure. It's excreting what is basically Skyrim's THC right into that pool so your skin can absorb it.
Ugh, my little baka, your toes look extra magical today. Did you happen to soak them in the magical Tootsie tub?
You're writing the worst sequel to the Lusty Argonian made, which is going to be like the foot fetish freak from Winterhold.
I love your little tootsies, my waifu.
Tyler, we are doing a horrible disservice to the amount of detail that's going on here by writing this terrible fan fiction. Because look at this, like the way the kitchen area is integrated here. Got like all the hanging herbs and all of this storage for like your food, and there's your drinks, and there's a nice little fire. I love how it's like, all right, let's make it a smaller because it's for one person who's kind of living in seclusion. I really like how they just like made everything a little bit tinier, a little bit more personal pan, you know?
Yeah, you only get personal pan pizzas out of that oven.
Yeah. You're not going to
be able
to
not
fit
have
a large Papa John's in there. Not a chance.
Not a fucking chance, especially with their new extra cheesy stuffed crust. Oh, that's a biggin. You're going to need more space for that.
Haven't had that yet. I've been really stuck on the shakaroni. Now, Tyler, one final cool thing about this house is back in the main room here, the room that you initially enter the house into, there is something over here on the Arcane Enchanter, and it is the Ancient Crown. And while you're inside this house, you're just going to want to equip that.
This is the coolest mechanic ever.
It's super sick. I don't think I've ever seen something like this in a player home before. There we go. Ancient crown. You just put that on? Oh no, what's happening? And just
That
like
is
that, a dip to black, and here you are.
so fucking cool. That is
It's
so
super
fucking
sick.
cool. Unreal.
So
You
just-
get transported to this like other dimension of the house. It's so cool that you have to be in the area and wearing the thing. How'd you do it?
I have
I'm
no
impressed.
idea.
So this area's, mannequins display. It's like a special display area for you.
Yeah, if you were worried about there not being enough weapon racks or mannequins or anything in the main house, fear not, because here we have all of your display cases, all of your different plaques, all of your mannequins, weapon racks, everything you can imagine, plus all of the specialty items like the Dragon Priest masks. Or you come over here, and that statue you would remember from the like Shrine of Ariel kind of stuff, and that's where you can hang Ariel's bow. Or you come over here, and you can activate Wolthrad. So if you have it, the weapon will be displayed within the statue there.
Great job. Those are really cool displays for specialty items. Mirak's
Yeah.
sword, so cool. This
All of
is
the
truly
claws.
a magical house.
Yeah, this is, and I guess you'd expect nothing less from the real Eleonora, because she literally works like hand in hand with Bethesda. So she knows how to make some good shit. But I mean, there's no denying that like this is a highly detailed, and not only that, it just works too. Like it works very seamlessly, which is always impressive. So I mean, hats off to you. This is a really, really fantastic mod.
It's really, really great. The specialty storage is some of the best I've ever seen. Like, I'm begging you guys, all three of these mods, they are so essential to a Mage playthrough. You have to get them.
Yeah, absolutely have to get them, and it's actually making me want to play as a mage now. So, well, no, I can't. I can't start a new game. I can't do that. All right, we need to leave Skyrim before I get sucked back in. Well, Tyler, there you have it. Those are all of the mods to make your mage playthrough just a little bit better. And if you have mods you'd like to see featured on the show in the future, please go ahead and recommend those to me on Twitter. I will be at Lurking Lion.
I will be at Subtly Cool, or the best way to get in contact with us, you can either hit us up in this comment section, or you can hop on over to our Discord. We have lots of channels for you there. We can just chit-chat, we can shoot the shit. You can recommend mods there, podcast topics there. Hey, we got a podcast. Tori, tell them about the podcast. Tell them right now.
Well, we have a podcast called Basis
Tori,
Claims.
tell them right now. Faster.
I'm telling them. It goes every
Faster,
Friday. We just got to
make it
episode
sound
100,
better.
and you can. It's so fucking funny. It's better. It's like Joe Rogan, but good.
Good.
Thank you.
Good. So, hey, you should check that out. And as always, as we always say when we sign off on the show, we had a rockin' time today, but it's about time we hit the road. More shows and more cities and people to see. That's kind of what our famous outro.
I fucking love our catchphrase.
It's so good. A lot of people say it's way too long, but I disagree.
No time to talk.
He was a criminal.